In today's video, we're going to see what the most common Fair Credit Reporting Act violations are. So we're going to review some of the most common types and we're going to go through them so you know for your knowledge. So some of the most common Fair Credit Reporting Act violations are, first of all, furnishing and reporting old information about you. So this basically means that this could mean that some examples of this kind of violation includes failing to report that a debt was discharged in bankruptcy, reporting old debts as new or re-aged, reporting an account as active when it has voluntarily closed by a consumer, and reporting certain information that's more than 7 years old, for example lawsuits, or 10 years old. So this is the first violation. The second common violation is furnishing and reporting inaccurate information about you. So this kind of information includes reporting a debt as charged off when you settled it or paid it in full, misstating the balance due, reporting late payments when you pay timely, listing you as a debtor on an account when you were the only authorized user, or supplying credit information on an account where identity theft was previously reported, or failing to maintain a reasonable procedure for you to report identity theft. So if it falls upon this, it will also be a violation. Number 3 is mixed files. And some common case of mixed files is this is also a violation. It includes morphing or duplicating negative credit information with a stranger who shares a similar social security number. It could fail in distinguishing the junior and senior and similar surnames. It could mix the information of persons with the same last name and similar first names, and combining or mixing credit files of persons with similar names living in the same city or zip code. If any of these happen, it will count as a violation. Next is failing to follow debt dispute procedures. And this basically could include failing to notify a creditor that you dispute the debt that it has been reported, conduct a reasonable investigation of your dispute, or correct or delete any inaccurate, incomplete, or unverifiable information between 30 days or 45 days in some cases. And next we go to privacy violations. Now this could also include the agencies may disclose a report only to persons or entities that have a valid need. These include creditors, landlords, insurance providers, utility companies, and employers. And then you've got requesting a credit report for an impermissible purpose. This will also be a violation. And then having withholding notices. This will also be a violation. So these are some of the most common violations that you can come across in the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.